Let's talk about, you mentioned that you're pretty much skeptical of all deals that are going on right now. I want to focus on ones that you believe are most susceptible to risk. Are there any particular investments or investment strategies that you're particularly bearish on, whether it be, again, asset classes, strategies, markets, et cetera?
All right. So first of all, I'm not skeptical to all deals.
Okay.
Right now, there are always exceptions to the rule. So don't get me wrong on that. There are some criteria that you're really getting me into an area that actually I've been planning to really develop and articulate in more detail this year. So this is a real snapshot of where I am, but I haven't really thought this through any.
We won't hold it against you. And once you circle back with it, we'll have you on again to go through all the bearish things that you don't want to be touching right now.
Okay, good. I'll listen back to it. I think, what was I thinking? So yeah, there are a couple of, there are some facts. I think that when you look at deals, there are a few factors that can really drive the success of a deal. And I've just, even at this stage of the economy, right, of the cycle, and I've just tapped out three as we've been talking. First, having a long-term perspective. If you're looking at deals that you're planning to exit at a compressed cap rate, then you're going into it today within the next 3 to 5 years, I think that is high hazard. If you have a 10-year plus time horizon, a willingness to sit on an asset for 10 years or more, then this to me speaks to a conservative, prudent sponsor today. Tied into that is the level of debt. Debt is the killer, nothing else. Right? That's the only thing that kills deals, is debt. There's no such thing, by the way, as distressed real estate. This is something that I learned during the last downturn, dealing with as many thousands of deals as I did. No such thing as distressed real estate, unless it's, got toxic waste under it or something. It's the capital stack that is distressed. The real estate is fine.
Yes.
Right? It's always, so you're still going to get tenants. If you've got no debt, you'll hold on to your asset. So the second thing to look for is not only a willingness to hold an asset for the long term, but an ability to be able to do that through an expression by stance of how much debt they're taking on and a consciousness that too much debt will kill them. The third thing, I suppose, and this is a little bit random, and I'm just thinking because I do actually have a client that's working on a deal here. I think where you have additional benefits like investing into an opportunity zone, for example, where you have possibility of where you have that capital gain advantage.
Right.
That doesn't necessarily mean that the deal itself still has to pencil. It still has to make sense, right? But those kinds of deals also can be attractive even in this market. So those are the three things I think. Rather than asset class specific, it's more structural.